All right. So good evening, everyone. Five people who have come, okay, interested in creating their vision board for the next academic year. Thank you for joining, and let's start with the session. I'll share my screen. So I used this gamma.ai.app. Mm, I use this particular AI tool for creating my presentations. Uh, there are few credits that you can get for free, but I have subscribed for it, so therefore I can make how much ever I want the presentation. So I love this, so I don't mind paying the subscription. Yeah. So our session is titled Designing My Year Ahead. We are looking at a vision board, okay, creating a vision board. And it will not be just what you're aspiring, but this is basically mostly for you as a professional and even a personal vision board, but mostly towards your profession, because I have created this session mostly for my leadership group. Okay, with I'm going to have a session with my leadership team for the leadership retreat. So yeah, you all are my guinea pigs. The formative assessment I'm doing with you all, okay, to see how it goes, and then whatever feedback I get, I can then tweak my session for the retreat. So yeah, so thank you for joining. Uh, Now, with this particular presentation, I will be also sharing this particular workbook. Okay, let me share it with you all. I'm giving you viewing rights so that you are able to create a copy of it. Okay, so I'm putting the link on the Zoom. Okay, so click on that and create a copy of your of this particular document so that uh, you can complete this. And as you fill in this, it will help you to create your vision board. Okay, so yeah. Mm, so your main guiding principle, okay, for this particular session is to be honest. Okay, whether you are neat or not, it's okay. Uh, uh, because you are using a digital copy, there is no erasing or anything. You can just delete it. But if you're going to do it pen and paper, then main thing is to be honest with the queries, the questions that are going to ask, and the reflections that you have to make. So reflections here, they will be the raw material for your vision board. So whatever questions are given in the workbook, answer it honestly. And if you write specific answers, then it will help to choose images. When you put this particular uh, Millicent, you'll have to be mute. Okay. So if you are honest, and if your things are written very clear, your reflection is clear, then what will happen is when you put the prompt on ChatGPT, you will get a better picture of it. Okay, it will give you a better vision board. So be clear, in don't be vague about things that are asked in the workbook. Okay. uh, this workbook will follow the session, okay, in order. As we go through the presentation, you will be filling in your workbook, okay. Uh, so this is the agenda. You will go from mission to a personal vision. We will see how a vision board looks like and how it works. And then starting off, before you may create a vision for the next year, you first reflect back on the last year. Okay, what did you do? What did you achieve? What went wrong? What were your challenges? So that you become better this year. Okay. Now there are 5 domains over here in order to create your vision board. The domains will be explained explicitly. Plus, there are some examples for you so that you can relate to it and then think about your answers. Okay. So there's a self-assessment also. You have to grade yourself out of 10, and then we'll see how your vision board turns out. Okay. And you have it says a 30-minute activity because I'm looking at a face-to-face thing where they can use photographs from magazines, they can use quotations, word cutouts, okay, in order to create the vision board. So because this is going to be a face-to-face workshop with my team, so I have put a 30-minute activity, but over here for us, I don't think so it should take more than 15 minutes to create your own vision board, because I will be giving you the prompt also that you can use. Okay, and then we will share each other's vision board, and we will make a commitment pledge, okay, so that your vision is sustained for the year. So looking back before you look forward, before you create the vision board for the next academic year, let us look back, okay, and reflect. Now, make an honest reflection. You have to write one win, something that you are genuinely proud of from the last year. Okay, write one win. Then write one challenge, something that has tested you. Okay, and one lesson that you have learned and you're going to carry it forward in the next year. Okay, so if you look at your workbook here on number one, looking back before looking forward, if you would have created a copy of this, I would want you to type here. Okay, because what we are going to do is after we finish this, you're going to make a PDF of this, and then you're going to put it on ChatGPT to create the image. So that's why please work on the workbook alongside the session. Okay, so what you will do is go to file, make a copy. Okay, because this is only view for you, make a copy. And after you make a copy, it will look like this, copy of this. So you put your name, Ashika, TGC, the Google Classroom Vision Board. Okay, make a copy. And after you have created your copy, you put your name, your role, today's date, and write the answers here. So I'm giving you 5 minutes max to do this activity. One win, what you are genuinely proud of. One challenge, something that has tested you. And one lesson, something that you're going to carry forward in your year ahead. Okay. I think not more than 3 minutes, not 5 minutes. Okay. So 3 minutes starting now. You don't have to copy the link, you just click on it and it will open. Amita, are you done? Did you get it? Amita? Nafis, yes?
I'm trying to open it on my laptop.
Acha.
Ma'am, I don't have the link to open, ma'am. Can you please
Okay,
forward it,
okay,
ma'am?
okay, okay. I'll share it again.
Even if you share it on email ID, that would help.
1 minute. I'll share it on the WhatsApp group. Then you can make a copy. Okay, those who are here on Zoom, I have shared. Let me also share. If you have come from the global classroom, then I'm sharing it on the global classroom group also. Please make a copy. It's view only. You'll have to make a copy. Nafis, you have a question?
Ma'am, no, ma'am. Done. Thank
Acha.
you. I will be lowering my hand.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah, looking forward, looking back before you create your vision board, one win, something you are proud of. Okay, one challenge, something that tested you last year, and one lesson that you are carrying forward into the next year.
Uh, Ashika ma'am, this is Lopa here. Good evening. Good
Hi,
evening,
Lopa.
everyone. Yeah,
Hi.
I just wanted to ask whether we have to fill this up or not, the
Yeah,
document.
yeah, yeah. You'll have to make a copy and fill the first one. This one
We have
win,
to make
one
a copy
challenge
in our
on
in our
drive. Yeah,
own.
yeah. On your drive. Make a
Oh,
copy and then fill it. You have 39 seconds. Oh, there are many people here. Okay, 18 seconds. I'm telling you to make a copy because you are going to create a PDF of it and then you are going to upload it on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to create your vision board. So if you will not complete this, you will not be able to create your vision board. Okay, time up. All right, let's go ahead. So after you have done this, okay, we look at the 5 domains. We said that we will look at the 5 domains of a fulfilling here. What all things you want on your vision board. Okay. So a well-lived year, it is not only from one area, right? It's not just profession or it's not just personal. Even if you want to write a vision board, you will look at all aspects of your life, right? You will look at craft, your skill as a teacher or as a leader. Okay. What craft you want to, fulfill in the next academic year. Then you have people, your relationship. Now it can also be people in your family, okay, friends. But here, because I'm doing it for the leadership team and I'm focusing on mission vision also before this session. So when I'm talking about people here, I'm talking about school team, the students and the relationships with the parents. Okay, so that people. Then next, I'm looking at well-being, your own health, your energy, and how you create a balance. Okay. Then we are looking at growth of you as a teacher, as a person. Okay. How are you going to grow next year? And last is your contribution. So here, the 5 domains of a fulfilling here, you will be filling up these domains: craft, people, well-being, growth, and contribution. Now, how will the examples look like? Okay. So this is the blank that we have. Where do you stand today? Okay, you need to first grade yourself in the 5 places. Okay, so when you say craft, if you can just take a screenshot of this, there are some people who have come from LinkedIn, and most of the people have come from the global classroom group. So those who have come from the global classroom group, I'm sharing this particular image on the group. Okay, those who have come from LinkedIn and who are not a part of the group, please see that you take a screenshot of this so that you can refer to this. Okay. So when you're saying craft, you're looking at your professional practice and your leadership skill. When you're looking at people, you're looking at maybe friends, family, but also relating to your job, your team, your colleagues, your students, maybe parents. Okay. When you're looking at well-being, it's all about yourself. Okay. How will you protect yourself after school, the me time? Okay. uh, then growth would be in terms of professional development and also in terms of learning a new skill or investing in yourself. Okay. And contribution would be what is the thing that you would want people to remember about you, that you had created an impact. Okay. So the legacy that you want to leave. So that would be one of the five domains. So in this particular rating card, what you need to do is on your report card over here, on the workbook here, I have given you examples here on the workbook. Second point number 2, the 5 domains of a fulfilling year. When you say craft, your professional practice and leadership skill, people, your team, students, relationships, parents, friends, colleagues, okay, well-being, your energy, health, balance, growth, new skills, learning, curiosity, and contribution, the legacy and impact you want to leave. Okay. So now looking at these 5 domains, you have to grade yourself. If you feel that you are doing very well in this particular domain where you say craft, then you give yourself a 10. If you say that no, you are not, you are just beginning, okay, then you say put yourself a 2 or a 1. Please do not sit on the fence. I don't want to see many 5s. Okay, you have to be honest, and if you are honest, then either it could be lesser than 5, it could be more than 5. You cannot have all 5 domains with 5. That means you are not honest to yourself. Okay, at least in one aspect you would be doing very well, in some maybe you are not doing well. That's why you want to keep this vision in front of you, where you have to improve. Okay, so score yourself and put a word why you're scoring that for yourself. Okay, so now if you see my vision board that I have created here, in craft I have graded myself a 7, and I said I'm grading myself a 7 because I'm still growing. Okay, for people I have said 8 because I feel that I am a social person and I feel connected to people. Okay, it is easy for me to just call up people and ask for help or help others. Okay, so I feel connected. Well-being, it needs balance because I am more of a workaholic and I don't like to exercise. Okay, but I think I need to do it. So yeah, that's why a 4. That would be my main aim for this year. Okay, growth. Though yes, if you look at my CV and if you look at my LinkedIn, all my qualifications and achievements, yes, I have grown a lot, but I still feel that I need to evolve. There is still scope of growing further. So that's why a 7. And last, contribution. I do feel that I do make a difference in people's life. And that's why it's not that I want fame or I want to be popular, but I feel that somebody, when I was a new teacher in MYP, somebody helped me. So that's why I need to pay it forward. So yeah, I want to make a difference in people's life. So when you look at the low score doesn't mean that you are a failure. Okay. It means that it is that part of your domain which needs attention the coming year. Okay, so that's why if you're looking at your this particular point number 3, you need to score yourself and give one word why you're saying so, why you have given that particular grade. Okay, uh 3 minutes starting now. I will put this also on the screen. Okay, 1.5 minutes. 10 seconds. Okay, done. So I hope you have finished the second part of your, sorry, the third section of your workbook where you had to write your score and give one word why. Okay, now let's go to the next slide. Now try to name your top goals. Okay, you can have 3 goals, you can have 5 goals, whatever. Okay, and this is the blank one where you have to write your goal. Okay, now in my slide, on my slide, I have given you example. So if I'm going to, I have given example of each of the domains, all the 5 domains I have written over here first, and then I have given example. Okay, in people, I'm saying that in the goal, I will run fortnightly one-to-one check-ins with each member of my team by the end of term 1. So this, if I'm a coordinator or I'm a head of section, head of department, then this would be my goal for my team. Okay, and how will I know that it has happened? This goal is achieved. All the 6 team members will have at least 2 check-ins by December. Okay, so I know that it is achieved. So in the next domain, growth, now this is one that I'm looking at. Complete a leadership or coaching course before mid-year. Okay, before December. Okay, and my, how will I know that it has happened? I would have received a certificate or the final session would be attended by March. So now if I'm saying mid-year, it would be for June. Okay, next June, mid-year of next year. Now if I'm looking at craft, craft is your professional expertise, where your skill. Okay, redesign my department's feedback process to make it more consistent and meaningful. So if I have to do this, then I will create a new feedback template in use across all classes by end of term 2. That is what I'm going to do for my professional craft. If I'm looking at well-being, I'll stop checking school emails after 7 p.m. on weekdays. And how will I know that I have achieved it? I have maintained the boundary for 4 consecutive weeks. For a month, if I can do that, that means I have achieved my goal. Okay. And for contribution, where I'm saying that I want to leave a legacy and make an impact on people, on others, then I will formally mentor one junior teacher through their first year. And how will I know that it has happened? There will be monthly mentoring sessions held, and the mentee will feel supported. You will ask them, right? How do you feel? Is it helping? Okay. Or how have you progressed from what you were doing previously? So when you ask that, you will know that this has happened. So now your chance to fill in the section 4 of this particular workbook. So choose 3 or 5 goals across the 5 domains. So what I did was I wrote the domains first so that I remember, okay, what is important for me. And then I wrote my goals and then I said, how will I know that it has happened? Okay, so filling in this 3 minutes. Timer starts now. And see that when you're writing your goal, it is a SMART goal. It is specific, it should be measurable, achievable, relevant to you, and it has to be time bound. Therefore, if you look at how I'll know it has happened, it is time bound.
Hello, Miss Ashika. Please give me an option. I put down my name, please.
Where? What?
It starts me for Badakhshan. If you can give me an option, I can put down my name.
No, what you need to do is make a copy of this.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Make a copy and then write it on that.
Okay, thanks. I was talking about my profile, but it's okay. It's fine. Thanks.
Oh, your profile. Oh, sorry. Wait.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I changed it. Sorry, I put an extra X. Okay, that's been done.
It's okay. Thank you.
Five seconds. Okay, done. So I hope you have written your at least 3 goals, if not 5. Okay, that will help you to create your vision board. Next slide would be getting images. Okay, so your vision board doesn't illustrate your job description. It illustrates your year. Okay, so for each goal, write a note, word, color that you want. Okay, so that ChatGPT will then create that image. Okay, so if you're going to say stop checking school emails after 7 p.m., if that is my goal, then what image would you want? So I have said a switched off phone on a quiet dinner table and the word boundary in bold. Okay, and if I want to say formally mentor one junior teacher through their first year, then 2 hands, one reaching down, one reaching up. Okay, and we are saying that the color should be warm and amber, and there should be a word called lift, which shows that you are helping someone. So here for my thing, if you look at the my priorities are here. See, pictures are there, 2 hands. Okay, building strong relationship. When I'm saying complete a leadership course, then I have this graduation hat there. I'm saying that for my craft, I'm saying designing MYP units according to enhanced MYP requirements. So I'll have a new template to use. So I've put a book over there. Stop checking work emails after 7 p.m. on weekdays. I put a clock there. And formally mentor. So I have 2 people over here. Okay. So this is what my picture shows. Okay. For this part of your workbook, naming your goals. And from goals to images, if you give these, then it will create like this kind of image for your goals. Okay. Think about what words you can use, or what color do you want, or what image do you want for the goal that you want to achieve.
Ashika ma'am.
Yes.
This is Adipika.
Ha.
I joined little late, ma'am. So the thing is, after filling all these things, you have to put it in gamma to get the picture.
No. You will create a PDF and upload the PDF on ChatGPT.
Okay, then it will give us a picture.
Then I'll give you a prompt.
Oh,
Then you will create the image.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. Done, everybody? Or no? Are we waiting? Can I move ahead? People say something. I don't know. We are online.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going ahead.
Deep thinking, ma'am.
अच्छा अरे इतना ज्यादा डीप थिंकिंग मत करो
We're engrossed in the goals.
अच्छा ठीक है I'll give you a minute. You can do this activity with your students in the beginning of the year. ATL skills, self-management.
Should I add it to my goals?
Ha, add it. How you're going to take it ahead. Create impact on your students. Teach them how to do. Okay. So now let's start creating our vision board. Okay. Right now you are not doing you are not doing a printed copy of your vision board. You're doing a digital copy. So what you need to do is look at the last page. Okay, page 7. Over here, I have written this prompt, which will go to ChatGPT. Okay, the one which is highlighted in green. So instead of Ashika, say your name. Okay. So create a vision board using the attached information for Sampatti. Use sketchnoting style. Ask me clarifying questions before you create the vision board. So when you do that, it will give you this question. Okay, these questions. It gave me these questions. Okay. Where will you use this vision board? Okay. So what did I answer? I said desktop wallpaper and social media. This is my reply. Okay. When I asked ChatGPT, it asked me this question. So overall theme, which style best represents you? So I said, I want a colorful sketch notes Mike Road style. Okay. Colorful sketch note, Mike Road style. The third question was color palette. Which palette would you like? So I said bright multicolor. Okay, bright multicolor. Then it asked me central focus. What should be in the center? I said I want my name. And then I put my photograph also. Okay. I shared my photograph. It gave me this when I didn't give the photograph. I'm not this person, right? So what I did was I added my photograph here and I said use this picture instead of in the above poster. So then it used this picture. Okay, this is the picture. So your name, if you just say your name Ashika Tenzin or your name whatever, then it will just put your name over there. Okay, it will not put your photograph. So along with the name, you also add your photograph there. Then your name and your photograph will come in the central focus. Now dream elements, it asked me what are the elements that you want, what should be illustrated. Okay, for me, I have achieved these two, so I didn't want it. I wanted these remaining. Okay, so I copy pasted this: international keynote speaking, global travel, best selling books, YouTube creator, teacher training academy, financial freedom, family, health and fitness. These are my goals. Okay, so this is what I copy pasted for 5. Okay, and 6, it asked me career vision, 3 years, complete this sentence. By 2029, I want to be known as. Okay, so what I said, by 2099, I want to be known as, and in bracket I wrote, help me fill this. I asked ChatGPT because ChatGPT already has my earlier chats It knows me. So I just asked it to help me to fill this. Okay. So it helped me to fill this, and it said, by 2029, I want to be known as the world's go-to IB teacher, trainer, education influencer, and thought leader who empowers educators, transforms learning, and inspires impact worldwide. So ChatGPT wrote it from me after I gave that particular prompt. Okay. Then for includes quotes, I had put this quote in my earlier PDF. Okay. So it added this quote. So I said, yes, add two of them, two quotes. And then it asked me which orientation do you want, whether you want square, because if you're going to put it on Instagram, then you can put a square picture, infographic. Okay. I said, nay, I want landscape. Personal illustration, would you want a hand-drawn caricature of yourself in the center? If yes, or upload a clear picture? So I said, you have Ashika's picture, use that. I thought it had, it didn't. So that's why it used that photograph, whatever. Or you can just add the photograph over there. Okay. And say that use this photograph in the personal illustration for 9. And hidden goals, is there any one ambitious goal that you haven't written in the worksheet but want to see every day? Sometimes the most motivating vision boards include the goal that feels slightly out of reach. So I wrote over here, education influencer. So yeah, so that's the thing right at the center where it says that education influencer. Yeah. Okay. So after I wrote this, after I replied it, then it gave me this particular picture. So you can see, right? It has these, it has this first one, which I wrote, the first table, the second table, your craft and your grading, your priority goals for the year, and how will you know that you have achieved it? By 2029, what do you want? Okay. And this was the thing that I said, right? My dream life over here, this part. What are your dream elements? Okay. That I added, that was added. Okay. And then the quotation. This quotation I had given. I'm not afraid of storms, for I'm learning how to sail my ship. This it gave, the impact you make today shapes the world of tomorrow. So 2 quotations that is there. Okay, and then it added this. So ultimately, it created this particular vision board. Okay, so now use the same thing. This is the ChatGPT ka prompt. And when I said ask me clarifying questions, it's asked me these questions. I don't know what questions it will ask you. If it asks you this, then you answer those questions, put your photograph, and then it will create a vision board like this. Okay. So yeah, this is about your vision board creation. So you have 15 minutes to do this. Okay. Because you will be sharing your vision board with everyone. And please don't run away after I finish this. Everybody has to share. Otherwise, you're not coming in my next session. Okay. 15 minutes, people, starting now.
So these things that you just read on page 7,
Mm.
what do? We just select one out of
No,
those?
you just put this, right?
Highlight.
Whatever is highlighted, that you put on ChatGPT. Along with it,
Okay.
what you do is create a PDF of this workbook. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Download PDF. Once it's downloaded as PDF, go to ChatGPT. Okay. Open a new chat. Add your PDF. Okay. Where is my PDF?
Yeah, I got it. So after adding the PDF, we give all
Okay,
those.
you give this prompt.
Got
This
it.
prompt. Okay.
Okay.
And don't say Ashika, put your name.
I'll put you as our
And
mentor.
once it asks you questions, then answer those questions. Okay.
Yes.
And then enter. Put your photograph also. Then it will create your vision board. And then we share with people. Okay.
Sure.
Mm. 15 minutes, starting now. And those who want to draw, you can draw and then put that picture photograph on ChatGPT and tell it to create it. It will create a sketchnoting. So if your vision board is already created, then share it on the WhatsApp group.
Oh, okay. Except that my picture is not matching.
Then you put your right picture over there and you say replace your photograph. Replace the picture with my actual image.
I asked for a caricature.
Oh, okay. So, but then even if you ask for a caricature, you put your photograph and say create a caricature of this.
I added my
image.
picture, but it is not looking similar. Might be AI has like.
I'll
I'll add another picture.
I said use my photograph, so it used. Oh, Gopi has created. Nice, Gopi. Wow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now share it on LinkedIn and tag me.
Okay, ma'am. Paka, I'll do.
Ma'am, it is taking just so much of time. I have no clue what wrong did I do, but it is just going on and on. So yeah, can we share it on the WhatsApp first and then?
Yeah. Share it on WhatsApp.
Okay, ma'am. We'll do so. This is really nice. Thank you so much.
संपत्ति का फोटो एकदम मस्त हाँ हीरोइन.
I deliberately chose something that would attract me to my vision board.
Good job.
बार बार देखने की इच्छा होनी चाहिए इसलिए I chose it.
Very nice.
Ma'am, I'm not in the WhatsApp group.
Acha, who is that?
Indrani.
Acha, Indrani, wait. Let me share the WhatsApp group का ये. Wait. I'll share it on LinkedIn, huh? Invite. Okay, link. So Indrani was the first one to say that she wants to join after I uploaded it on LinkedIn. Okay, Indrani, I shared the WhatsApp link there. You can just click on that and I'll add you to the group. Welcome to Global Classroom. Okay, so Madhuri also added hers. Nice, Madhuri. And a little different. You made portrait. The people who didn't come for the session will be jealous. I like that. And they will have to watch my YouTube video. Okay, I'll get more watchers. Only 3 people out of 20, out of 19.
Miss Ashika, I was slow, so I'm still going to work on it and send it.
Okay.
Some of these things it has created on its own. It has done a lot of,
hallucinating.
It has hallucinated for me.
Did you ask question?
I did, and then I answered them.
It's really nice. Then
started. So a lot of things which I answered in like one word, it has blown it with use of language.
Because ChatGPT बहन तेरा ये past का ये करके because you are a language teacher.
I said that you have my profile, use it. So it has done quite a bit of that. Yeah.
Okay. My ChatGPT knows I am to the point. I am a science teacher.
Power issues at my end, ma'am.
What happened, Hazel?
Hi, ma'am. Lopa here. I don't know why my name is not coming here.
Oh, sorry, Lopa. Because I have not given people to change their names.
Okay, and my other power issues in my name is continuously going and coming. That's a craziness. Just
Okay. Okay, time up, people. Come on, share. So who wants to share first? And please talk about your goals also. Gopi? Where is he? Disappeared.
I'm there.
Gopi is here. Gopi,
Yes, ma'am.
share your this vision board
Yes,
and
ma'am.
talk about it.
Yes. So you want me to share the screen, ma'am? Or...
Yeah.
Oh.
Share your vision. Because if you see, all the styles look different.
Yes.
Mm.
Ma'am, is it visible?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Talk
Yes, ma'am.
about it.
So, this year I recently started as a CAS coordinator. So my primary goals are like kept it as the first one in the left corner down. So to understand the CAS in DP, what is it talking about, what, why, how. So what is CAS? And then complete the CAS cat-one workshop, something I was doing it right now.
Okay.
Successfully complete the cat-one. And third goal, to make the DP facilitator to understand how to make the easy CAS links like integration.
Okay.
This because we have in a group where the new educators are there. They are not from IB background. So this is also one of the challenge I feel.
Okay.
To some good strategies.
Okay.
The fourth one I make to even CAS for the parents and students also when they come from the different boards. And in PYP and MIP, there's nothing like CAS. So they do action in PYP and MIP they do the some service
action.
related services action. So I want to make it as because when the student didn't meet all the learning outcomes, they will not be awarded as a DP certificate.
Correct.
So instead of when you look into the principles of CAS, it's talk about the students, interest and fashion. So make sure they take it as a students driven, not as a checklist. So make the parents and student to understand.
Okay.
And this is what, and my professional aspirations, like I want to grow myself as one of the IB CAS person.
Workshop leader?
Yeah, ma'am.
Then you should do my course.
Yes,
Sampati, please give shout out. Sampati has done my course.
Yes, it is worth doing. You should do it. And it is intensive also and good learning. I've done a workshop. I've conducted workshops after. The day I got my certificate, I did my first workshop.
Thank you.
And I'm in the next line for the same. Ma'am, when is the next one? When is the next one?
Very soon, very soon.
Okay, you will post on LinkedIn.
I will.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Even I will follow up.
Okay. All right. Done. Thanks,
Yes,
Sampati, for the shout out. But I know that it is useful. It will help you as a teacher also and as a trainer also.
Yes, ma'am. I think so I have to change my aspiration to join your workshop again.
नहीं ठीक है.
Maybe
Okay,
correct.
next.
So by 2029, I want to be known as one of the IB CAS leader who can inspire the new thoughts and learn from others.
Nice.
So and then my life of balance has a fun purpose. So travel through CAS experiences, trip to travel around the country, explore experience, and to be attend different workshops and lead, and do more IB certificates in terms of sites or any IB Cat 1, Cat 2s. And last year, where I was actually one of the cons that stopped me to focus on my fitness. Something has stopped going to the gym. So this year I want to focus on my wealth and well-being same.
Okay.
So family not mentally prepared to marry yet. So I'm married. So I dream house, ma'am. So I have to have my dream house in the city.
Okay.
And financial growth, something I have to work on. And so keep it and wherever I go, like previously I have been having a 5 years of experience in teaching PYP and MIP. So far wherever I go, I have these new people coming in the team. So we're helping them in terms of mostly PE teachers now. Whenever they join from CBSE or any other board, they don't have an experience what is IBN. So I'm keep on sharing it. So where I'm also building a good knowledge. So I want to continue the same.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Who else would want to share? Pampati, share करना है? You're mute.
Sorry. I did share it on the group, but okay. I mean, I'm not.
दिखा ना तेरा फोटो.
Risk taker.
हाँ, be a risk taker. वही.
So this is. Can you all see it?
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay. So the reason I've chosen. Okay, I've. If you can see, I've.
What is the
chosen
style?
It's a green.
Acha,
Green,
acha.
something like that. Yes,
Okay.
I'll have to look back again.
Mm.
So yes, I have. If you can see, my goals are to learn about TOK and also take up a new course. Like I've done my master's, but I want to take another course for master's again. So I want to do a double master's this year, hopefully.
ये PhD कर. क्यों मास्टर्स करना है तेरे को?
PhD 5 साल लगता है.
नहीं मैं तेरे को you contact me. I will PhD by profession है ना? Not theory. You can finish it in a year and a half.
Oh wow! Then I will
Contact
prepare.
me.
Yes, so I also want to learn TOK because it has been very intriguing for me for like last 2-3 years. I practice it in my class, but now I want to practice it full fledged. I want to teach it in the classroom. Also, I want to travel to other places so that I can teach, not just for sightseeing or tourism. I want to travel and teach. Last year there was one thing that I did was I was not fair to myself, and I did not. I kept some of my personal interests on the back burner, like trekking and traveling. So this year I want to resume all of that, and hopefully, though it's not written here, I want to do the Kailash Parikrama by the end of this year. Hopefully, so I want to. I'm training myself for that now. So life of balance and abundance is there on the right hand side, but it will take a lot of time. I know. So I'm planning for that. And yes, I've come to a new place. So here also I'm contributing quite a lot. I'm working with my team, and I want to bring about more changes and or more of my expertise to the team so that they can benefit. You're muted, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Indrani, you want to share yours?
Ma'am,
So
I will share from.
Indrani and Suraj, they have come from my LinkedIn post.
Ma'am, I will share from here.
Okay.
Means some issue with the WhatsApp. I could not join.
ठीक है.
Just a minute. I hope it's visible, right?
Yeah. Nice.
So by 2029, I want to be academic leader who will be known for the taking care of her team. Because in my career, what I have seen is that like it will be easier for any new teacher if we get a good mentor. So I want to be known for that one, a leader who takes care, the mentor, their team. I conduct some personal workshop, and also I facilitate in the SIPSA also. So my target this year, at least in school, my school, at least 2, and outside there should be the 4 workshop I want to conduct. I have a plan of doing some 2 academic course for my subject and other 4 on the AI and the leadership. And the third is that which I neglected most last year is the health and the well-being. So I have to take care of that one. So my main aim,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Now, anybody else wants to share from the group who have created?
Ma'am, I created. Can you share mine? Because I'm connected on phone with the group.
Okay. Amita, go.
Yeah. All right. So my this is there since long. So I want to receive an award for being the best educator.
Acha.
And yes, IB is definitely there currently on my goal list. So I am. I
Which
think
grades do you teach, Amita?
currently I'm working with Cambridge lower
Which
secondary,
grades? Which grades do you teach?
7, 8, and 9.
Acha, okay. Okay.
I'm looking forward to teach at IB schools now.
Mm.
And yeah, financially, I want to be independent.
Mm.
And what else did I put? Yes, for trainer. Because see, I feel after having the Cambridge experience and gaining all the knowledge and experience, I feel that I should start with training where I can share and spread the knowledge like how you are doing it. So maybe even I want to do that. I want to go for train the trainer course.
Mm.
And yes, IB Insights definitely. So I know that once I step into IB, it will take minimum 3 years to understand it completely.
True.
So that's there on the list. And yes, and after that, let's see where the life takes ahead. So
Okay.
that's it.
Thank you for sharing.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay. Anybody else wants to share from the group? Please, if you have not shared here, please do share it on the WhatsApp group. Yeah. Okay. We'll proceed further with our presentation. So we created the vision board and we also went through the gallery walk. Okay. Now, can you tell me that something I noticed on someone else's board and what stood out to you and why? And the piece of my board that means the most to me. Okay, if you can share this. Something I noticed on someone else's board, what stood out to you? So, like I said, for me, Sampati, your photograph was very appealing, which I felt that, yeah. And you said that, oh, I would like to see it again and again. And that's why I put that kind of, that photograph. Good job on that. Okay. Also, Gopi, your particular vision board is very, very colorful, and you had your dreams also sorted out, your life of balance. And I could see that at least for next academic year, you are focused on CAS. You are all IB. Okay. So, yeah. So, thank you for this and for being such a passionate IB educator. We need such educators in the IB.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, and Amita, thank you for being so honest about receiving an award. Yeah, everybody wants to be appreciated. So yeah, and all the best for getting into the IB. If you need any help with that, do feel free to ask. Yeah. So anybody wants to add anything? What you found in others thing that stood out for you?
Yeah, I would like to add.
Yes,
I
Bhavati.
would like to share. In Gopi's picture, the CAS, so it's I mean, it connected with the flag, which is evidently clear in the vision board. It's so clear. So I like that part. And in Amita Jain's, the award. So basically, I feel they both are like very much into their goals. Those are their clear goals. I wish success for both of them because it's clearly visible there.
Yeah.
And Sampati's picture, it's like loud and clear confidence. So I wish you for that. These three like were very catchy for me.
Okay. Anybody else wants to say something about others?
Yeah, ma'am, I
Yeah,
want to
Abisa.
So when Miss Sampati told that she has not put something on the vision board, but it is there she want to accomplish. That point it has just touched my heart. Like she has just something like concrete kind of goal. She knows like I want to do this kind of things. Like
Okay.
Kailash ka parikrama, something she told.
Yeah.
And she's been training for that. Like she's preparing like not just setting a goal, she's also putting some effort by achieving that goal by the end of the
Yeah,
year.
better be a
Something
smart goal
good.
because she has to achieve it.
Yes.
Sampati.
Time bound also.
Yeah, time bound. You cannot just procrastinate. हाँ ठीक है. Okay. Nafis?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to say about the Gopi sir's uh, image, ma'am. It was very nice to see that sir, he wants to extend his helping hand, and also he want to share the knowledge with the new upcoming teachers or facilitators who join IB. As he has mentioned it as a legacy he want to leave by giving the knowledge how the IB works or empowering the IB new IB teachers. That is a great thing because it IB improves or you grow in IB by sharing. So I really
True.
like this one, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Anybody else wants to add or I proceed further?
I want to add one thing. I was looking at the ones on. I was looking at the goals on WhatsApp group, and Swinny has put in the corner. It's very clear for her that she wants to be a confident leader who can deliver powerful speeches on stage and inspire audiences. Apart from her picture and this, there is one thing that is very remarkable: is having conversations. Powerful and deliberate conversations. That's something that stood out, and I think the goal to the speeches is through conversations.
And only powerful or deliberate nahi, having difficult conversations. Very, very
Yes.
important. As a
Yes.
leader, you should be brave enough to have those difficult conversations. You cannot sit on the fence. Okay. You cannot please everyone. If you have to please everyone, then go sell ice cream. Do not go and become a leader, or do not think about getting a position in a school. Okay. So as a leader, you have to take a stand. There cannot be shades of gray. Okay. Remember that. All right, that was my speech about being a leader. Next, now what you need to do is you have to fill this commitment page. Okay. This year I am committing to whatever goal, and I will know I'm on track when. Okay. Write your pledge and write the name of your accountability partner who will remind you, Baba, please, this is what you have to do. Okay. One goal, one commitment. You have written many goals. In fact, I have written 5 goals, but you have to commit to one. So which one it will be? My goal would be to grow my YouTube channel. Think about what is your commitment.
Accountability part meaning?
Who will remind you, Ki Baba, this is your goal? Write the name of the person.
We ourselves need to remind ma'am. Who will remind us?
No, if you're going to put it in the in front of your board in your workplace, maybe your work friend.
Oh.
Your peer. Or if you're going to put it on your desktop at home, maybe your son or your husband.
Yeah, so true, ma'am.
Okay, after doing this, next is your sustaining the vision. Okay, what are you going to do this week? Place your board somewhere where you'll actually see it, like your phone ka wallpaper, or your desktop ka wallpaper, or your workplace ka board where you can see it every day. Okay, at the end of the term, go revisit your board and see what has shifted, what you have already achieved. Do you want to add another one? What needs updating? Okay. And then in the mid-year, re-rate your 5 domains. You have graded yourself, right? I have graded 4 on my wellness. I will relook at it and see if I have start exercising, then maybe it will go to 5. If I have not, then maybe it will go to 3. Okay. So compare to today's baseline, whatever number you have put there, compare it. And at the end of the year, bring your board back and see what has come through. Okay. So the closing reflection for today is you have to finish the sentence and this should appear somewhere on your board. This is the year I dash 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 dash. What will you do?
I have written down, this is the year I would stop waiting to feel fully ready before leading.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. For me, this is the year that I will try to monetize my channel. That means it needs 4,000 watch hours.
Yes.
I have fulfilled the number of subscribers. I got more than what is needed, but the 4,000 watch hours is one that I'm struggling with. So yeah.
For me, this year I will be, as you said, ma'am, I am also checking out for monetizing my way of teaching.
Oh, good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anybody else? What's your closing reflection? Because we are done. This is for quick reference. These are the 5 domains that you're looking at: craft, your professional practice, your people, team, students, relationships, friends, family, okay, parents, well-being, growth, learning new skills, and contribution. What impact you want to leave? Okay, these are the 5 points that you will look at when you are looking at your goals. So thank you so much. This is for my school's workshop. So thank you so much for coming and spending your 1.5 hours with me. My goal is also achieved. Okay, I have to finish this in 90 minutes. I finished it in 85 minutes. So I know this session will go well. You have to give me feedback. How was the session? Will it go well? Or do I have to make any tweaks?
No,
I
ma'am,
think,
it
ma'am,
will go well.
this is the best thing to start the new session.
Okay. So you can also think about it during teacher induction.
Yes, and with the student also.
With your students also, right?
Yeah. So
Ma'am,
when
you will be
you
sharing this drama presentation, right, ma'am?
I will share it on the group.
Thank you, ma'am.
This human testing was successful.
Nahi, guinea pigs. So thank you so much, people, for coming.
So, ma'am, last one, did it work out well? We were good guinea pigs.